good for the competitors to try to get a slipstream on, but I'm sure it would.
It's a four-wheel discipline, really. Its major problem is not weight transfer. The car actually
Mazdas, might I add, most of them rotary powered. We're not too far away from a start here. We can see Dash Courier's girls down on the start line. They should be heading off in the not too distant future, and then we shouldn't be too far from underway. A lot of cars, as I said, 27, going to make things nice and tight at the bottom of the straight.
Yeah, and the wagon actually would pose a big target for some of the cars behind it, unfortunately. And the big exhaust around, I think, off go the girls, so we're looking for a start very shortly. And let me tell you, you'll hear the revs build out of these cars. Most of the rotary cars are rev limited probably to around about the 9,000 RPM mark, and that's an awful lot of revs under those things. Some of the front running cars developing over 300 horsepower at the bottom.
I found it quite impressive, the sort of speed that Mazda wagon carried through the dogleg. We'll see that shortly. Just waiting for the 30-second board. That should be.
And the heir apparent Wayne Wakefield car 113, the Tectonics and rotary beat from Queensland are Mazda R3 wagon or Mazda 808 wagon.
Well, we saw these two battling it out in the warm-up earlier on today. 5-second light is on as we speak. Watch for the wagon, hasn't got the pace off
the mark. Great start by Ken Douglas on the outside. 54 Welsh got a great start as well. But Wakefield will have the line down on the inside, and he should take Welsh's cars out on the grass. Wakefield will try and outbreak Welsh, and he's up behind Douglas into the first corner. Welsh has got a good line too. Is Wakefield going to leave him at the corner? It doesn't look like a Wayne will fight back on the inside, but he has to give him right eyes that come to the inside. Wakefield, the Queensland champion, back into third place, and Douglas has gone away from him the first time, Nathan.
Oh, look at that car.
Wayne will be having cold brake problems here at cold side. Wagon right up against the wall. Wakefield, spectacular as we know him in Queensland. The power of the rotary beat car straight down the outside of Welsh, and he'll go up to second place as a hunt for Ken Douglas. So, at this stage, Douglas still leads, and he knows that the rampaging Wakefield's behind him. Welsh is doing a great job there in third place, but couldn't do anything to hold back the power of the rotary beat car. Let's have a look back there.
Perhaps he jumped the start, he's pulled in, we'll see if it's a stop-go for him. That car of Wakefield on a mission, coming very, very close and very sideways as it makes its way down through the edge and heading towards the zip. Let's have a look at the lap time.
Wakefield's fastest lap of 47.7, just off the qualifying time. These are the two fastest laps. He'll just hold that thing at 100 100% throttle and let the car drift around. He is not frightened to throw the car out. Got a couple of make sure that you ring dash careers.
35 of the quickest club cars out on the track. Means that we're going to see some very close and very destructive comes down second place, Welsh into third, and I can't believe that's that little master of Capella there of Harry Squire. What a great ride that was. Certainly was, and Douglas made a lead down the way. Wakefield from Queensland, running really wide of the wagon and really pushing Everett, rushed it down, gets it all crossed up, Squire behind him and the Capella. Wayne trying to get underneath Kurt Douglas and it's not working. The battle down the back here is where all the interest is. The Gemini and Trevor Keane there. That's gone. That's the motor gone. Well, Wakefield, unfortunately, with developing some engine problems on the straight there, he is out of this one. That leaves Ken Douglas in a great position, as a matter of fact, charging away. The only other competition is coming through Martin Welsh, and he is a couple of 100 metres back. In the Ford Escort, he was the one that received the black flag. Looks like a stop-go penalty for him. Yes, pulls up at
Look at him. With the eco. That's something.